Are you kidding me? Why did that happen? That's twice now. Everything okay with stream? Are we not gonna... No more problems now? No? Good. Bruh. Come on. You know what? That's easier than doing the path again. I did it first try though earlier, as you guys saw in the first stream last Monday. Just vibing to the music a little bit. Yeah, as we go back to the beginning. There he is. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebert are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... well... only you know the answer, don't you? I know why. I know why Rizal climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Rizal hated humanity. I don't. This is not true. To be fair, some people, but like, do not take that out of context. Why they did, they never talked about it, but they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Rizal. In fact, wait, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. No. Maybe. The truth is, Rizal wasn't really the greatest person. Well, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Rizal and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body, and then when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. But I was the one that resisted. And then because of me, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time I blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now after meeting you, Frisk... oh god, I'm getting tired. I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity, and in the end everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took, so maybe it wasn't a perfect decision, but you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. No! Ah! No worries. It's good to see you. How are you? Oh, I need a quick drink. I've been voice acting. Yeah. I'm hydrating. Ooh. Yeah, hand cramps suck. Like... but that's cool. Always love seeing your work. I don't check Twitter too often anymore, but I try to. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. A full, like, statue. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Like, I know you, like, do stuff like that. You make, like, your own stuff for cosplays and stuff, but that is really cool. Yeah. That's awesome. Ooh. Yeah. I'd love to get into that sort of arts and that craft sort of thing, making some cool stuff. But like, I just don't have the room for any of that. The most I do is Lego and these like cool model kits that I occasionally get. Like there's these cool kits to like model, like to make stuff out of like wooden model kits. There's like a gun, like a little wooden gun that I've put together. A truck, a car. There's some cool stuff. Yeah. There's even this metal one that I put together a while ago. Like, my hands got messed up from putting that together because it's so tiny. But, like... yeah. I think... what is this one? Which... It's a little metal transformer. Oh, is it... Sound... I think it's Soundwave? Yeah, it's Soundwave. There's a little plate at the bottom with his name on it. Yeah. Like, that is my fingers when I finished that. Yeah. I hated it. Like, it's cool. Like, a little metal model kit like that is cool. But, like, it's... it's a pain to put together with your bare hands. Yeah. Yeah, I think I bled a couple times while putting it together. Like, I can fit it in my whole hand, it's that tiny. I'm, like, full on gripping it. My hand can wrap around it. Think of how tiny the little pieces of metal are. But it's so detailed, like, the engravings. I love stuff like that. That's one of my goals, maybe for the future. I kind of do want to get a 3D printer. I think 3D printing some cool stuff would be awesome. And getting into that, because I do eventually... I go to Gamescom every year. I would eventually want to, like, cosplay and stuff like that. I want to get into some cool stuff like that. There's some impressive stuff. Ooh, yeah. I know, like, the closest I've been to a 3D printer is, like, my girlfriend's mom has a 3D printer, which is awesome. That's all the way in Germany. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see how that would be. I occasionally get a lot of YouTube shorts of, like, 3D printed stuff, and it's, like, so cool. Like, that's one big part of my shorts, alongside other goofy stuff. Cooking stuff has gone back into my shorts, which is interesting. Yeah. Ooh, okay, I'm going to continue this. I'm almost done with the game. I gotta finish talking to Azrael and get back to the end. Well, not that I have much of a life left, but that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Thank you for the posture check. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of Flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? Yay, care package! Thank you. I'm stretching. I almost thought my back would crack my back needs a good crack. My back has been sore, today, because I've been out most of the day. Yeah, and I've still got some drink. Trying not to drink it all before we get to the end of the game, because there's still some talking to do and jumping back and forth between characters. But yeah, don't kill and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Yep, that's the end of it, sadly. It's so sad. I do not want to leave Asriel. I would give my soul to Asriel right now, so Asriel could live on. Let's just speed run going through the ruins again and Snowdin, and then we can easily river person our way. Okay. Oh. I was slightly off. It's fine. We got this. It's fine. There we go. If anyone says that was first try, I did it first try at the beginning of the playthrough anyway. That was still a fun achieve. That was still a W on my part. I'd still call that a big W. There we go, Snowdin. Let's go. If anything, I hope, while we're going through the game, anyone that's listening, the music is nice and calming while we're just enjoying the end of the game. How funny would it be if you had to do these puzzles all over again? Need to check out Muffet and see where the proceeds have gone to the spiders. Eat a mushroom every day. Be Super Mario, eat mushrooms. Yay. So just quickly walk to the right, and we'll just quickly talk to Muffet. And then we can finally get the end credits rolling. Hey, they can afford a brand new bakery. It's all because of your money. Yay! The lion in the dress. Love that. Okay, we're close. We're close, we're getting close. You know, unlike the ruins and water and Snowdin, you can skip Waterfall entirely and most of Hotland, but you can't skip the ruins and Snowdin. Kind of funny how each of these pillars are spread apart evenly, except for this one pillar. Who put that one pillar there? I still like how the birds are singing. Yay, I'm back. But Mettaton told me to go say hello. Okay. Let's go. We're back. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready. Let's do this. While I have a drink. Get the music. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans, what's that giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Wowee! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun. I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Of course. Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador, and I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression. Welp. Someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. Man, do we have to do everything? Papyrus, wait. Hey, Undyne, wait up. Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go. It seems like everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? We gotta stay with Toriel. I never pick the other out. The other options are just... no, they don't feel good. What? Frisk? You really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Hehehe. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. Alright? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. It's funny because people like, at least Toriel and Asgore will definitely outlive the Frisk. Because, like, they can't age because Asriel died. Okay, I've got to dodge everything when the credits roll. If they're yellow, we did a good job. Professional frog, braver every day, backup dancer, reformed bully, popular nutritionist, casually enjoys life, spooky DJ, dapper Bluke. Papyrus driving a car and Sans on his little tricycle. I love this ending music. Snowdrake. No, did I not encounter Ice Cap? There are a couple monsters I didn't encounter. I think Ice Cap was one of them. Finally, #1 Nose Nuzzle champions. I can't believe I didn't encounter Ice Cap. That's the one monster I didn't encounter. Are you kidding? Aw, them at the beach. Onion sound finally in the ocean. That's cute. Lesbians. Hell yeah. I definitely encountered you two. Yep. Yep. Legendary janitor. Temmie's just Temmie. Mad Dummy, calm down just a bit. Released her first single. Why is Burger Pants in the bush? I can't believe Ice Cap is the one monster I didn't encounter. Are you kidding me? Up till now. Did I encountered a Vulcan? Yeah. Spider success with a new bakery. Yes. Use your imagination. Again, gay. I love the text with all this. There's two different texts based on if you properly do the stuff to spur them or not. Like, because sometimes you just can't encounter, you don't encounter them and stuff. Living with their families. Are you kidding me? It was only Ice Cap. Ice Cap is the only monster I didn't interact with, I didn't encounter. Okay. School. Oh god, not school. And then the ending music like this. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. I gotta dodge. I have to dodge everything. Gotta dodge everything. There's a secret that unlocks if I dodge everything. No! Damn it. How are you supposed to dodge all of this? I'm magically dodging everything now, apparently. What? I'm just... No, I can't... Bruh. How was I supposed to dodge something like that? It's supposed to... If you're able to do this without dodging all the special thanks credits and stuff, if you're able to dodge it all without turning them yellow, you can unlock the dog door. You unlock the special, like, door in Snowden that has the annoying dog in it. Literally just Toby Fox. Dog door in Silent Hill 2. Well, both doors have a dog in them, yeah. I'm not moving. How are some of these words missing? Yeah, I remember, yeah. Both have dogs. I remember that ending. Yeah, I touched a bunch of credits. I know. Bruh. Thanks. To friends and family for supporting us, and Undertale team thanks you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all of this would be impossible. Good night. And from me, once again, a happy 10-year anniversary to Undertale. Well, after this, sorry. The good night line. Undertale. The end. The funny thing about this is you can't do anything here. You have to close the game out from this. I learned that with the Switch version too.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How is you?
I'm good.
We just finished and it hits the end for Undertale. You join right at the
Wow.
That's so funny. The music. Wow. So cool. And I hit 800 earlier.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool.
So yeah, as this is playing in the background, what track is this again? His theme. I think it's the music box version of his theme. I could play this on the Locket if I wanted to right now. I could just wind it up and it plays this exact tune. Which is awesome. But yeah. That's 10 years of Undertale. It's surprising. It's been 10
Now do
years.
genocide.
No, I'm never gonna do genocide, honey, no.
What? Just sell your soul and you can reset it after.
Bruh. I don't want it.
Kill everything, right?
No, I don't wanna. I can't kill these characters.
I mean, you can.
But I don't want to.
Weak.
Eh.
That's why you do the genocide first. You never build a relationship in the first place.
You still kind of do with the dialogue that goes on. Like, Papyrus ends majority of genocide runs because of his lines alone.
There's no pre-existing relationship, I mean.
Yeah, so many amazing memories over the years with this game. Even though I've not played it much, this is like my second playthrough of this the Steam version because I just didn't want to reset. Funnily enough, going to this new PC a few years ago, like the data reset. I never checked. When I re-downloaded Undertale on this PC, I never checked and the data didn't transfer over, so I could have played it. technically I've played Undertale 3 times now. 3 true pacifist runs. 1 on the Switch and twice here on Steam. But I have done so much other stuff with Undertale. Whether it's deep lore dives, theories, learning as much as I can, secrets and stuff that I've didn't get to see while playing through Undertale, stuff from the Genocide run because I don't play it. Little secrets, little Easter eggs and stuff. Fun stuff in general, like outside, like Deltarune coming out, Sans being added to Smash Bros. The Spamton sweepstakes, which raised a bunch of money. The live streams for the 10-year anniversary that happened this weekend, which raised even more money for an awesome charity. The funny stuff that has come out merch-wise on Fangamer. The stuff that I got at Gamescom this year, the Sans plush and the art book, which is awesome, by the way. The collector's edition that I got a few years ago. Get the heart locket. I tried to wear it, but it is quite heavy. I tried to wear the heart locket just in general, but I can't. I keep the glasses cleaner on me at all times, though. That's like my main glasses cleaner, the Undertale glasses cleaner. Behind me is a little string of Undertale stuff. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it was those beads that you make something out of, and then you spray it with water and it all sticks together. Bestie bought a couple of these for me when she was, I think, at a convention, and she showed them to me and I said I wanted them. There's Flowey, the annoying dog, Frisk, and Sans on one. The other one that I have is Amogus, but that doesn't matter.
Amogus.
Yee. From like amazing Undertale fan games I've played, Undertale games on Roblox, because there's a bunch of fun stuff, Undertale maps on Minecraft and Gmod. Like, there's been a lot of Undertale stuff I've done over the years. Let me just look in my folder. Where's games? What Undertale other stuff have I got downloaded right now? The Clicker Tail, Under Racer, Undertale Yellow, and Undertale Red and Yellow. Undertale Yellow might be fun to play. After Deltarune. We'll see. But yeah. Alongside stuff like Pokemon, Batman, FNAF, basically like Transformers, Lilo and Stitch and stuff, Dragon Ball and that, Undertale is a big part of me growing up. And it's insane, kind of like FNAF last year, reaching 10 years old. It's in... And it's still just as popular, like... I think Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 coming out kind of broke Steam. Like how Sans getting into Smash broke the internet. And Deltarune coming out when it initially did. Kind of like how Silksong did a few weeks ago. Like, it's insane. It's insane how Undertale's been able to do that. And it's just one game. I know Deltarune, but like... There's still many Undertale remixes being made and stuff. Undertale is like... You'll hear Undertale music at least once a day, probably, when watching a YouTube video or something. Undertale's just everywhere, whether you notice it or not. And that's cool. And do you have any fun Undertale memories? What?
I said, because I'm thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna close the game. And we're gonna go over... Because I want to pull up the 10-year anniversary website. I will share my screen for because there's some cool stuff for this. They raised $361,407 for MSF. Which is awesome. But yeah, you can watch the live streams for both Saturday and Sunday. It's awesome. It was a special build of Undertale specifically for the anniversary that sadly we'll never get to play. What were some of the prizes that were auctioned? A giant Toriel plus in a 10th anniversary TV diorama. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, looking at all the goals and the milestones. First one, the original goal was only 15,000, 25,000 to verse Sans, 80,000 to battle Sans, 200,000 to actually get Sans to attack you. They fought Sans multiple times, but it took till that to Sans to actually attack. 23,000 for Sans to actually go all out. That was so funny, and you can actually do the Sans fight because of all this. There's a battle thing here, which we'll see in a second. I'm gonna actually try it. 270,000. Sorry, for Toby not Nap. 322,000 is the current goal. That's just the final total, I think. But yeah, that's awesome. You can download a bunch of the new graphics that were seen in this build and all the music. There's some nice music and a couple funny sprites. So it's cool that they're there for people to do what they want with. Ironically, some stuff is missing from what I checked, but I kept the music. But yeah, here in the battle thing, you can fight those two, which were on the live stream in a special area, and Sans, Pacifist Sans. Which is kind of cool. Have a look at Sans. Hope you're serious, kid. Because once we start, there's no getting away. This music is great, by the way. The aim of this is to not get pushed out. Yeah. The border's there. You just gotta stay, not get pushed out. Can you actually I don't want to attack. You probably shouldn't have lost. Okay, they've coded that in. That's insane. I did it. Probably shouldn't have said shouldn't have. Hey, let me take it easy on you. He does that. I love the sprite.
Oh my god.
This is so difficult. It's such a difficult fight. And loud. Kind of loud for you, Chab. Sorry. The music, the new sprites is so great. Ganbare. I want to get. Oh god! No! 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 You know what's funny? I watched this section of the live stream. I watched like a compilation of the new stuff in the live stream. I know this is unwinnable. Just because I don't know if I'll be able to. The pattern is the music. Ooh. That's cool. But yeah, yeah. Like, Sans' battle is basically just in both the Genocide and this now. It's like a platformer, which kind of is always funny. But yeah. Yeah.
I just dropped the banger. What's Puppy's crime? Loving her owner? This is domestication manifest.
Cutie. But yeah. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to beat this. I'll try a couple more times. Don't forget, this is on the Undertale 10th anniversary website if you want to try fighting Set Pacifist Sans yourself. But at the ending of this fight, if you last long enough, you can't win. He just leaves off screen to the right, comes in from the right into the battle box with a bulldozer and pushes you out slowly. Slowly pushes you to the left of the screen. It's hilarious. This is banger me. I think if I can get a clip of it in a second before I end stream. Nah. I've got to actually... There we go. Come on. Why aren't I... Yeah, I can't go through that fast enough. I can't... Can you actually fight him? I'm curious. I can at least get through the first phase and the beginning of this. Yeah. What about Mr. Sunshine and Aberrant? That was way easier. That was way too easy. Let's... Here, it's just...
Majority of the stuff on here is just smoke and mirrors that is not really possible to release.
This fight is insane.
How does that statement
But
make you
because
feel?
you donated for this battle, we will be releasing it later as a standalone for browser. So you can have fun. Only if Charlie wins. No pressure.
This is different.
Come on, oh, look at that. You got it. He's not gonna get me this
What
time.
the hell? He's combing his skull. These attacks feel way easier to get through. What?
I believe there's a Carlos here. Am I right, Toby?
This is a Carlos.
I love the Carlos.
Carlos Whisper.
Look at that! I need.
Give me like an extra half second.
Yeah.
He's doing a jig.
Nice job, Charlie. Wham.
Why does this look easier than the one I did?
Alright, hang on a second.
I take a breath there.
Yeah.
Charlie, get ready, Charlie.
I love this sprite so much. Look at him.
Okay, do we need to do a spirit bomb?
Come on Charlie, everybody's here for Charlie. He's been playing amazingly this whole time.
Yeah, you've done a really good job, Charlie.
There.
And this is the easiest enemy.
So I'm told.
Like,
This is like the flagpole at the end of the Mario level.
You got
this is the. I don't know if the actual battle on the website, because the
what do I-
website one is different. It actually has different
Oh, come
attack.
on now.
But look at that. He has a hard hat.
No.
Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie!
You got this.
Yeah, what the heck, Charlie? Let's go. Come on. You got it.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
it's just funny.
I eat now.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Yum.
Love you too. Ooh. Get your crew and play Peak with Stream together and to earn an exclusive emote. Interesting. Thank you for stopping by. It's been great since for the past week to like go back through Undertale, celebrate the 10-year anniversary. It's been awesome. I don't know, who knows what's in store for like Undertale and Deltarune and all that. To be fair, possibly nothing for Undertale because like Deltarune is the main game getting stuff chapters still. Deltarune's not done. I doubt they'll do. Toby wants to do anything with Undertale. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for the hydrate. Can drink the last of this. I don't know. Don't know. I plead. Thinking, what can we do for the rest of the week? I still want to start Hollow Knight on stream. I want to check out Hollow Knight for the first time. Start Hollow Knight would be cool. Maybe we could try the new Skate game, or just do a regular just a normal Dreamlight Valley stream. Maybe, I don't know. That's the thing. Decisions. Because that'd be cool to play Hollow Knight for the first time. And again, maybe try out the Skate game. I don't know, I could play Hollow Knight for 3 hours. I don't know if I could play the new Skate game for 3 hours. That's the thing. I definitely could play Dreamlight Valley for 3 hours. There's a couple games that we can move on to after we have this little... Again, I like to take a small breather for a couple streams before getting into the next series. Yeah, I know I definitely want to do Deltarune next, but like there's a couple games that we need to move on to. There's Yakuza 5. Yeah, Yakuza 5. There's... We did BioShock. Is it BioShock 2? Could definitely... Yeah, I've got... Because every Yakuza... Yeah. Got Yakuza 5 and 6. And Like a Dragon. Obviously the ones after that, but I don't own those yet. Yeah. Because I played BioShock 1 a bit ago. So I've got to play BioShock 2. And those are the series I've started. I haven't finished yet. Is BioShock and Yakuza. I'm like 5 games into Yakuza, so yeah. We need to start Yakuza 5 eventually. I don't know. I'm a bit like that because we took a break to play, to do our playthrough of Secret of the Mimic. Let me check the VOD channel. See. I want to check the VOD channel. See like what I did last. Yep, Undertale stuff. The anniversary celebration back before I left. I tried the Persona Gotcha. Oh yeah, I did a bunch of Elden Ring streams as well. I played through Elden Ring. And I 100%ed Elden Ring right before going to Germany in July, which was awesome. Yeah, Springtrap and Dead by Daylight and Secret of the Mimic. Oh yeah, I finished Yakuza 4 and went straight into Secret of the Mimic. Okay. And now that we've beaten Undertale, next would probably be Deltarune. I don't know, I don't want to, like, I don't know, could I play Hollow Knight? If I alternate between, like, Hollow Knight and other games, maybe? I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Because the rest of this week we're gonna have a bit of fun as a bit of a thing. I might start. I feel like either some Dreamlight Valley or I'm gonna start some Hollow Knight. Actually, to be fair, I've not had too much to do in Dreamlight Valley, so maybe not. Depends if I've got some stuff to do in Dreamlight Valley or not. Definitely want to try Hollow Knight. But yeah, Hollow Knight and Deltarune. Do I do... Yeah, I think we'll play Yakuza and then maybe Bioshock. I don't know. There is something I heard. We still... The funny thing is we've not had the chance. We still haven't watched the Nintendo Direct from last week. Or like the week before, I think. So... I don't know a lot of what was announced. I heard there is something that I've heard Danganronpa going around, which has got me kind of crazy. We gotta find out. Me and Alex still have a couple things to watch. We haven't even watched the latest Amazing Digital Circus. We've got a bit of a backlog. Alex has been very addicted to Vintage Story. Huh? Oh. I see. Yeah. They're remaking 2. I've got to watch... I'm going to have to watch the Direct and find out with Alex, because we said we'd watch it together. But yeah. Do I have to play Danganronpa 2 again? It's 2 times 2. I'm going to have to play Danganronpa 2 again. I thought I finished the franchise like I did with Sam and Max and stuff. I thought that was one of the boxed off franchises. Oh my god. Oh god, yeah. But oh well. Danganronpa 2 is still a game that people lord like the best Danganronpa, so like... Danganronpa has kind of up and down writing. In some ways it's good, and in other ways Danganronpa just kind of is a bit eh. But like, I would have hoped for a new Danganronpa, not like remaking an old one. Yeah. A good night, man. See you soon. Yeah. Which game for your fave, sorry? Is it your Danganronpa 2 fave? Like, I'd say one of the examples of like a part of Danganronpa that's just kind of really icky is just what they do with Mikan. Oh yeah, from 1. Okay, yeah. Okay. Because we were talking about 2. Ooh, which one from 1? You talked about, I remember we talked a bit, were you here for any of my Danganronpa streams? I remember mentioning Danganronpa a bit. You've talked about, God, her name. Serial killer. Toko, god damn it. Yeah, Toko. God. I used to remember these characters' names off the top of my head. It's been that long since I've played Danganronpa. How could I forget someone as prevalent as Toko, especially because the last game I played was Ultra Despair Girls? I think you were here for Ultra Despair Girls, that's why. Mikan was Danganronpa 2. She was the ultimate nurse. She was the character that had all the fan service moments. It was... I kind of hated it. There's being clumsy, but then there's just being outright used for that kind of fan service to where it's icky. Yeah. E. Hmm. Goodery strong, yeah. One of the also weirdest parts of Danganronpa, every single game you complete a character's you complete their like free time events, and if you do them all and get the max hit, you get their underwear. That's always been weird. Is Danganronpa, it's like they mixed almost like they tried to mix in parts of a dating sim almost into Danganronpa. It's very weird. Panty gotcha, yeah. Like, it was cool, yeah, when you've got free time, give them items and you get to learn more about them. That was kind of cool. But earning their underwear at the end was just a bit weird. At least both genders you get underwear from. Yeah. I guess. It's like, I was hoping, but yeah, instead of like remastering Danganronpa. Oh yeah, Danganronpa's 15 years old. That's also a thing. Yeah, it came out in 2010. Danganronpa is. I'm looking at the wiki now. Danganronpa is like 15 years old. Makes sense if they're doing like a remaster of something. But yeah, I would have hoped, because I would have hoped for like a new game if they were ever gonna touch the Danganronpa series again. Not like these remasters. Because, like, instead of rehashing the old kind of good in some parts, very icky in others, stories and old, like, humor, a newer game, because they seem to have really improved the creator of Danganronpa with the Master Detective Raincode game. It like has all the flavors of Danganronpa, the art style, the music, the characters. I've not played much of it, but apparently that's really good. Again, people quote it as the spiritual successor to Danganronpa. Master Detective Archives Raincode. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what they do with Danganronpa now, because that entire arc is over. You know, the hope versus despair, biggest, most tragic event in human history. Like, there's no more you can add to that. That was always very kind of goofy too. Danganronpa is always like a goofy game, but also quite... Danganronpa has equal parts goofy, but equal parts very serious. When someone dies, like, it's serious, it's horrifying, it's messed up. But at the same time, goofy, like, a single girl ended the entire world and stuff. And the world is kind of an apocalypse and whatever. It's very goofy. But yeah. Oh my god. Yapping about that franchise again. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm definitely curious as a fan of the series. But yeah, this was supposed to be about Undertale. But yeah. So yeah, later this week might start Hollow Knight as like a one-off. I what's like first time playing Hollow Knight and stuff be kind of fun, or like some Dreamlight or whatever. And then if I feel like it, maybe just after like a stream, maybe like on Friday, hop straight into the next thing. I know wanted to do Deltarune next after Undertale to keep the theming. I never did more than one chapter 2 stream, but it'd be fun to just start from the beginning. I don't have chapters 3 and 4 yet though. But that's fine. I know I want to... There's also BioShock on the list. BioShock 2, sorry. And... Yakuza 5. Yakuza 5 is probably the next thing after the Undertale and Deltarune stuff. We'll see. See, now Undertale is getting... not Undertale. Now, Danganronpa is getting something new. I want something new for Sam & Max. Can we manifest a new Sam & Max game now that all 3 remasters are out? And we played through the Sam & Max 3 remastered. They did do a post a bit on the 18th. All 3 remasters and soundtracks are on sale because, like, on September 14th, 2005, Telltale, signed a deal with Steve, the creator of Sam & Max, Steve I still can't say his last name, Purchell. It's been 20 years since he signed the deal to make the Telltale series for Sam & Max. And did it come out in 2006, or was the announcement trailer released in 2006? What time did it actually come out? I gotta look quick. Since Sam & Max is reaching 20 years old and the remasters have been very popular, I want a new Sam & Max game. Please, a new Sam & Max adventure. Sam & Max Save the World. Not the remaster that came out in 2020. Okay, yeah, October 2006. So Sam and Max is going to be 20 years old. The Sam and Max Telltale series is going to be 20 years old next year. So like fingers crossed. They created an entire studio. The ex Telltale employees that made the Sam and Max series like created Skunk Ape Studio to make the remasters. I hope they'll continue and make new Sam and Maxes. It'd be so fun. It'd have to be an entirely new adventure because that set of the trilogy, the Sam and Max Telltale trilogy, is its own separate thing now. They kind of boxed everything off at the end of the third one. They left nothing to like continue. So anyway, I gotta rest my voice and stuff. It always happens at the end of a series. I start yapping about what we do next and then go into a bit more yapping. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have fun with what you're making and stuff. I'm okay. That doesn't sound good, but I'm fine. My throat's just a bit dry. Even though I'm having a drink, my throat is a bit, like, dry. I'll need a bit more of a drink after stream. I need to pour myself a full drink because I've just drank the last of this mug full. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, that was awesome. I want to do more voice acting. Get my voice trained up more by slowly doing it more and more voice acting. Because I love voice acting, it's so fun. I made Ray laugh. Just a small story. On Saturday, we were scrolling because it was Batman Day on Saturday. We were scrolling through the Batman Arkham subreddit. There was just a picture of King Julian that has just appeared. I brought out such a hilarious King Julian voice that I surprised her. Like, she was so surprised by it. It was hilarious. It's like, oh my god, she was like, that was way too good. And I was like, I did not expect that. I just pulled that out of my butt. You know the meme of King Julian being like, Maurice, I can't move it anymore, Maurice. It's like, I pulled that line, that meme out in the voice, and like, it surprised her. After I rest my voice up, I might do it on Wednesday. Maybe remind me if anyone wants to hear it on Wednesday. Remind me, and I'll try and do it. But yeah. GG's. But yeah, we're gonna raid into my friend Citri, who is currently doing Pokemon Emerald Imperium. He's been playing this for a bit. It's quite a cool ROM hack of Emerald. Citri's cool. Go show him some love, please. Once again, happy anniversary Undertale. Amazing game. Let's do that. Yeah. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a very fun day. But yeah, please go show Citri some love. I hope everybody has a good rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you. And I'll see everybody on Wednesday. And once again, thank you. We hit 800 this stream when somebody rated earlier and followed. We hit 800, which was amazing. I'm still kind of in shock, kind of forgetting that. Thank you. But yeah, we're getting so close. We're one more milestone away from 1K. If we hit 900, we're getting close. And but yeah, please go show Citrus some love. I'll see y'all guys on Wednesday. Bye.